Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks the edge, the motor fell life. Sun they came in the trees, mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet and righteous. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, we see the road. Quarter four, while lights, we had it bring it. Ice cream Cherokee. Fight gets tighter, tight and shit. Focal wave in. I'm running right to the end. Feel this super distance. Property when they aim advances. That's so dark. So get stupid. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks the edge, the motor fell life. Sun they came in the trees, mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet and righteous. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, we see the road. Quarter four, while lights, we had it bring it. Cherokee. Fight gets tighter, tight and shit. Focal wave in. I'm running right to the end. Feel this super distance. Property when they aim advances. That's so dark. So get stupid. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks the edge, the motor fell life. Sun they came in the trees, mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet and righteous. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, we see the road. Quarter four, while lights, we had it bring it. Cherokee. Fight gets tighter, tight and shit. Focal wave in. I'm running right to the end. Feel this super distance. Property when they aim advances. That's so dark. So get stupid. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks the motor, fell life. Sun is came in a tree's mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm hoping gripes. I float, I bring press in it. Moon price be beautiful. Quarter for while lights we had it bring it. Ice cream Cherokee. Flank and spiders, like this shit. Focal wave in. I'm running white to let it dead. Feel this super distance. Property when they hate advances. Last of dogs. Some get stood there for the closer. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown.
Everybody, we are back again after the rainstorm. Now the afternoon bracket is starting. I have two legendary guys with me here. If you don't know them, they will introduce themselves, but I'm pretty sure you know who we have here. So, warming welcome from me. Introduce yourself if you want.
Yeah, how's it going? I'm Ryan Gray, coach of AC Diesel, Team USA, and co-host of the Coaches Show.
I am Mike Bianca, coach of the New Orleans Hurricanes, Team USA, and co-host of the Coaches Show.
So, two legendary guys from the US here. You have a heavy package after yesterday, I think. A lot of gold is inside.
We got a lot. We won a lot of plastic trophies and medals.
Plastic trophies.
You know, the reality of what happened yesterday from a paintball perspective, regardless of who won, was the excitement of watching the young kids play. The U16, the U19s, of course the women, right? But, you know, we always talk about, like, what condition is paintball in, like, what is our future going to look like? And based on what I saw yesterday and the day before, we're in pretty good shape. Our future's looking pretty good. So
absolutely,
that was probably the most exciting thing. Obviously, winning makes everything really fun.
Tastes good.
Right, tastes good for sure. And you know, the U.S. teams coming in, sweeping the deal again was obviously very exciting. For me, I got to coach, you know, the veteran team, which is
tough final.
Well, and right, really good final though.
Yeah,
right, made it very entertaining. But you know, Todd Adamson, Ryan Greenspan, Mark Johnson, BJ Henningberg, like literally guys who everyone looks up to, right?
Yeah, it's a Hall of Fame squad
for sure, right?
Yeah,
and, you know, Thomas Taylor, like guys that luckily I've been around long enough to shoot paintballs, most of those guys. So it was a ton of fun, and I was honored to be able to do that. And of course, you know, the honor of winning with them is even more. And now we're kind of bonded for life. So yeah, it's really exciting.
Was a good mix-up from great coaching and great players, great skill and great experience.
For sure.
So what we see. Yeah, what I also see is you was the coach from the U16 team from the US. So you start from the ground. You get what it can become after it. Was also nice to watch the guys.
You know, Marcelo Margot has done such a great job. So has Pat Kraft and Kyle Berry. They've done such an incredible job with those young men. But the hat's off really to those young men.
Absolutely.
The fact that they were so coachable, they were so malleable, but they were so intelligent. They really know the game, and I'm just really impressed. I was truly honored to be asked to take that over. It was kind of a last-minute decision, and getting to know those young men are my heroes now. So I'm looking up for them, and I'm really impressed with not just the young men, their support system and their families, their parents, everything about it. Team USA has been an incredible, incredible journey for me and Ryan, and we're truly honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, it was also an honor for us to watch that, because in European paintball, everybody's looking up to the US, because that's probably needs to be the standard all over the world, because you have tons of experience and you are lucky your guys can start really young. In Germany it's only allowed at 18, so sometimes that's also a gap between the nations. But yeah, it was a nice tournament, good for you. You take everything that was there. And now we are in the 1 minute. Let's check the schedule so we can see what games we have. So, okay, we see Manchester Firm and 5-Star against each other, and then is there Austin FSU, American team, against Bad Boys OS. There's our guy Hosky. He's not here because he has to play. Hopefully he will not come on Sunday up here again. For him. So, yeah, we have some US pros on the 5-Star squad. It's Daniel Camp.
I know Daniel Camp very well. He's actually one of my players. He's a New Orleans Hurricane.
So. New All-ins Hurricane. That's very nice. Very cool. So what are you expecting from that point? First one.
I would expect to see 5-Star be pretty aggressive here. And if we're picking, I'm going to pick 5-Star to win this one, just simply because Daniel's had a lot of time on the field over the last 3 weeks. I know Charlie and his group have been working really hard, so
we are in the game. 5-Star comes from the blue side. 5 alive on both sides. Oh, never mind. 5 on 4 in favor for the Manchester guys. Ooh. 5 on 3.
Maybe I commentate or curse them right off the bat.
It looks like you did commentate curse them. Manchester 5 alive. Pocket up, and now they take the center. He's going to clear through here.
Yeah, taking the Dorito brick. Still 5 on the Manchester side. Oh, look at his shooting on the Hertz bunker. What he's doing.
Yeah, so he's trying to get an angle over the top of that brick to go into his mirror, and it's such a... I mean, you could try it, but it's probably not very high probability.
All right, so Manchester drops their first on the snake side with a quick fill. Daniel Camp, though, taking the snake. Look for him to get a little aggressive here to try and turn the field now.
Oh, Manchester's in the enemy territory right now.
Daniel should pick him up if he looks inside.
Oh, nice kill.
So 5-Stars evened it up. It's now a 3-on-3. Went from a 5-on-3 to a 3-on-3.
And this layout, Mike, is one that having a 2-body advantage isn't necessarily an advantage if you don't close really intelligently.
Finding the bodies is key, and understanding the key areas of the field where the press is going to come from that's the key. So you're absolutely right. Daniel Camp's going to try and come in through here. My guess is he's going to pick up this corner, and it looks like he just missed him. Guy's asking for a check. Ref's going
he's
in to
hot
check
under
him out.
fire.
And Daniel gets the kill.
Got him.
Great job with Daniel and the guy in the Dorito corner there to pinch that guy out.
There's still one guy is in the snake corner.
I think it's just the snake corner who's alive now.
It's the 50 Dorito side. Daniel's going to back up to shoot him.
I see it.
Oh, quick retreat.
And he gets the
Yeah,
kill.
there it is.
Nice kill on the Dorito side.
Daniel Camp clocking in here.
So 3 guys from 5-Star, and only 1 guy in the snake corner. Just a couple of seconds, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
matter of time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, great
Nice
point.
comeback.
Great point by Daniel Camp.
Yeah, that was nice. They was down by 2 bodies in the beginning, and then comes back, keeps it calm, and piece by piece, they take the field.
So I guess I did not, in fact, commentator curse them.
That's correct. Not to keep throwing his name out, but I'm incredibly proud of Daniel's performance right there. Makes me very pleased. Daniel doing what he does for the Hurricanes, which is being incredibly versatile and smart, intelligent in his close.
Yeah, and it's tough. You know, we talk a lot about players who make big moves, right? And Daniel was the move maker there, right?
Yeah, X Factor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Like Maddie says it all the time on Go Sports. You know, you want me to talk about, you want me to say your name, do something so I have to.
Yes.
Right? And Daniel did that right there. So.
Of course. So second game, Austin FSU on the left side from the red bunkers. Oh, Hosky make it? No, he gets shot at the break. I think he will be really mad about that.
Well, he dove in as soon as the ref called him out. As he got up, you could see him rubbing his back. He knew exactly where he was hit. So, but look for him to make an adjustment on that route because he's going to be incredibly dangerous in this snake.
And Austin FSU here is doing this really well, understanding they have an advantage on the snake side, but not feeling like they have to jump in right away, staying on their feet, rolling their guns. Get 2 more kills there with the trade out of the middle of the field.
Good start for FSU. Coming big over the Doritos.
FSU recognized that center presence had to go. He was plugging up his Dorito side push. He trades with him, clears him through. It allows his D side to go down and finish the game.
Yeah, Jero about to shoot one of his own guys there.
Oh, so no flowers. So not a perfect point because someone of the FSU guys.
Hey, team kills count towards the statistics.
Yes.
Absolutely. There's only one way to shoot 6 guys.
Yes.
You got to take one of your own.
One has to make something wrong.
Yeah, right. Great point by FSU there. Very well done.
Yeah, dominant fashion. Smart controlled paintball, intelligent paintball. Recognizing the situation, knowing where the push had to come from, clearing through, and making it happen.
Yeah, Mike and I had an opportunity to talk to Coach Brandon Short before the match, and he feels pretty good about the development of his team. He said they had a great workout coming in, and they feel good.
Yes. Okay. Looking for an answer. Manchester.
Daniel Camp showing his
Oh, Manchester lost
versatility
first
again.
body at the break.
Solid guns.
5 on 4. Again, this shot from another player.
I would think that 5-star would recognize that happening and maybe look for a hopper shot from somewhere.
Yeah, Daniel Camp getting dinked out of his spot there.
So it's 4 on 4.
Yeah, it's going to be a minor penalty on Manchester Firm.
What a look from you.
Yeah, and I thought so too. The player who went to the small Mayan on the snake side here took one off the break right in the pack and didn't know it. Just took the ref a minute to see it.
5-star
Great call.
in control.
Well, you know, we have the best view up here.
Yeah. Sometimes, but not for the names.
5-star Campbell in the snake. They're communicating well with his snake corner. They recognize, I think they understand that Manchester has that small wing just shy of the Dorito 50. And I believe they have a Dorito corner, and that's it. So we should be coming down. We should see Campbell come all the way down, and he's starting his move now, but nothing should be pausing. He should be going all the way.
Yeah, here's where a little bit you can tell the gap with 5-star, just simply because they have some Canadian guys. They have Daniel Camp. You know, it's kind of a hodgepodge of guys who don't have an opportunity to practice together enough. So you can see there's a little communication failure here. Because if the snake player understood what was going on, and he looks like he's going to do it now,
looks
but
like
he
he's
should
got
be
it
on
now.
their end, you know.
Here comes the kill. He should pop up, kill him right here. And there it is.
There it is, yes. Oh,
That's it.
that's it. Another point for 5-star.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about my picks.
5-star is looking good.
Yeah.
Getting checked.
Get
and
the
we got
thumb
the
up.
queen.
Thumbs up.
2-zip.
2-0, yes. Looks strong from 5-star side.
Yeah, the one thing I can say about 5-star is they really need to work on developing their communication, you know, making sure they're getting all the information cross-field.
20 seconds.
Yeah. You need to be making good preparation for all of the games.
Well, and the more quickly in the preliminary rounds that you can get into Sunday mentality, the more quickly on Sunday you're going to be prepared.
Yes,
right? So
of course. It's a different tournament in the tournament.
Totally.
Let's see what
Yeah.
kind of adjustment the bad boys have made.
Husky goes to the snake corner.
There's your adjustment.
Oh, nice move in the middle.
And he is shot
Takes the
again.
Dorito break.
Husky is shot in the snake corner. If
Yeah,
he-
so 5 on 4 and FSU just flying everywhere.
Yeah, they're looking really strong right now.
a battle going down at the center here. Look for this FSU player to pick that player filtering out, and he missed the shot.
Oh, great fill on the snake one.
Looks like Bad Boys might. FSU's got to hear that gun. FSU's got to hear that gun, and
There he goes. Looked like he got shot. He
Great
did.
cheer from the Bad Boys. Number 88 doing good job here in the Dorito break.
I believe we're now in a 4 on 3.
4-3.
4 on 4. 1.
Yeah, 4 on 4.
4 on 4.
Yeah, it's 4-4. I think the better field position is on the Bad Boys side at the moment.
Bad Boys in the Hertz bunker needs to help his snake player.
Yeah, so the
Start moving
guys,
down the field.
the Bad Boys player in the Snake 1 is basically doing the same job as number 88, who's up in the 50 up there.
That large center wedge for FSU cannot stop that snake player. He's looking for him on the outside. That snake player's on the inside. And if he plays this right,
He could go all the way to their
He could go all
side
the
right
way
now.
under their side of the field, and they would never know it. He doesn't need to shoot from there. He needs to get back down on his belly and take ground. Well, I don't know if they know he's there or they're just putting paint in that zone. He should be able to crawl underneath it, though.
Yeah, I think they think he's on the outside. Looks like. So now it's a little bit calm down here.
If he goes tall, he's in trouble. If he wraps, he's in trouble. Oh, now he's got the advantage.
Yeah, Marky Franz kind of setting it up here.
I would not have done this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got shot in the back.
Oh, hopefully he's not hurt.
I think it's an arm injury.
Yeah, good that the referee is protecting him. Oh, he's clean. Bart Renders making the kill, but there comes the surprise shot. There's some yellow on your mask.
Was that Smotrov?
Yeah, Leo.
Yep. Smotrov coming to give a little extra to see if he can get in the head of the Bad Boys player.
Yeah,
Took
you
a
want
whole bunch of extra.
Yeah.
take some yellow, yes. So 1-on-1 for this match, and now next game. Yeah, Manchester Firm needs to fix their issues and give us a counter punch on 5-star here.
That's correct. Right now it's been all 5-star.
Excuse me.
Manchester Firm, storied team out of Europe. I'm sure they're going to adapt, and we'll see what they do here.
Yeah, I hear from Husky it's probably sad Michael Urina didn't make it to this event. The last 2 events he played with the guys from Firm. This time not.
No, he
Daniel
plays with London Intermission.
Daniel
Oh,
Camp
okay.
takes the walk
Yeah.
again, but he trades with the snake corner again.
So my apologies.
Brett Messer normally plays with Manchester Firm, and I think he's injured right now.
Yeah.
That is a pod runner that's leaving the field. So now they kill the home. So now it is an advantage 4-on-3 for 5-star.
That was a lot of counting.
And they hear it.
But they
They're
have the
calling
count right.
43. They
Yeah.
got the count right.
I think it's Max Wakefield in the Hertz Tower here on the snake side for Manchester Firm. Just, I don't understand why we're going down in that spot. If you're standing up there, you can see this guy release into the snake. If you go down, it's much more difficult.
I've seen a lot of teams doing that where he takes his knee. Why would
There
you
he
not
goes.
want? There it is. Now, why would you not want to be high to shoot down on the gap? I like this move by.
Yeah, see, put away and misses the opportunity there.
The ref has checked the snake one from 5-star. Okay, plays clean. Everything's fine.
5-star's now in the mini wedge, Dorito way.
5-star's doing a great job of really one at a time kind of matriculating down the field, adding a little pressure, And yep, Max makes it in. I think that's Max.
And 5-star calls the red alert.
Oh.
Look at that.
Nice
Shoots him in
kill.
the head. No, that
Nice
is not Max.
job.
Apologies.
Huge.
He started yelling the red alert, which usually means the snake is hot.
I don't even see Hughes on the roster. So maybe it was Max and he's wearing somebody else's jersey.
Campbell, like a ninja, gets
Yeah, I
out
was
of the
going to
way.
say Matrix out of the balls there.
You're absolutely right, Ryan. 5-star is just showing a knowledge of this layout.
Another great kill on the Dorito side.
Yeah, Campbell, one of the Canadian superstars on 5-star there.
I was going to say there's incredible gunfighting skills.
And again, 5-star trying to play a little one-on-one by themselves there at the end.
Not enough.
So again, that goes back to that communication thing I was talking about, right? The guys don't get to play together enough. They're not connected.
Yeah. So, I hear from our director, we have now the top view. The drone can fly again. The not so good weather is over, hopefully. There's the drone. Goes up. So now you can also see on the screen the top view is much more entertaining for you and more informations.
You know, every time I look at the weather before I come to an event, there's no rain. As soon as we get to the event, rain.
Yeah,
Ryan, I think you just bring the rain.
Maybe.
it's just European summer.
Bad Boys in the center, player asking for a check. Ref doesn't seem interested.
This time they send Husky to the
Excuse me.
Hertz. Is it Husky? Yes, I think. Yeah, number 42, Ryan Hoskinson.
Jared from FSU in the Hertz Tower doing a great job. Yeah.
Oh, Husky got shot again. So
Yeah,
it's
Ryan Hoskinson getting shot out of the Hertz Tower on the Bad Boys side.
Bad Boys enters the outside snake, but also FSU comes. Ooh, that was far.
That
Leo
was
is so smooth.
That was a 15-foot slide.
Yeah, Leo is just smooth as
He's
butter.
about to
And this
smoke
is
the
about
guy
to
in the
get ugly.
center right here.
Oh, nice kill here from FSU, and another one. Yeah, grab him a 2-pack, maybe a 3-pack.
Smotrov head hunting.
Yes, he's on a hunt. Another strong point from FSU.
Yeah,
there's
after
a
kind
towel.
of a lackluster point the last one where they kind of got held up, and I think they felt like if we would have kept the pressure up last game, we probably win that. Definitely did it there, kept the pressure up, kept the intensity going, you know, shooting Ryan Hoskinson, eliminating the snake threat, right? Did allow a big fill, which is kind of a discipline thing they'll need to work on, but yeah, great point by FSU. Really smart.
What's interesting is FSU is kind of, I agree, it's like they've kicked the tempo up. They've found that rhythm now, and they understand what needs to happen.
So, as a coach, what do you think? What the Bad Boys have to do right now?
Well, first of all, they got to live off the break.
Yeah, and stop dying out of your spot.
Stop dying out of your
Yeah, it
spots.
seems like there's a lot of gunfighting, right, Mike? I mean, just
I agree.
Yeah, and unnecessary.
They're losing the break, and then they've got some unnecessary gunfighting because they're panicking once they see the bodies leave off the break. Right? They need to collect themselves, understand the situation, and then piece it together. We've talked about this earlier. Just because it's a 5-on-3 doesn't mean the game's over.
Hey, we saw it,
Yeah.
right? You know, 5-star brings back a 5-on-3, or sorry, a 3-on-5, and on this layout, a body advantage, especially one body means nothing. 2 bodies we saw earlier,
Yeah.
also may mean nothing if you don't close intelligently.
Yeah, sometimes also, I remember yesterday, the USA, only one body is enough.
That's right.
Kyle Berry, that was your moment. Hopefully we clip that.
10 seconds.
Excuse me. Golly.
Okay, next point between a 5-star and Manchester. For 5-star, it's 2 more to go. If there is no answer point from Manchester firm. Manchester takes snake 1, the Hertz bunker, and open the field to the middle wedge.
Yeah, so mercy rule here in Europe is 5, not 6. So a little
So
bit
5-star
different.
does lose their home player.
And re-enter.
That guy is hit on the
Retreats to the
hopper
snake
in the
into-
snake.
oh,
Yes,
oh,
that's
and the penalty.
Yep, I saw it coming.
So 2 bodies leave the field.
Do not let him fill that corner. They do not let him fill the corner.
The next one. Yeah, 5-stars keeping
Daniel
the
Camp
pressure.
recognizes the
Oh, 2 guys in the middle for
and
5-star
that's gonna
got
do it
out.
right there.
Yeah,
That's gonna do it
Joshua
right there.
Haycock there taking one in the loader, not knowing, continues to shoot his gun, gets a penalty.
So this drone is up. It's a 1-1 now. 2-1-1. I didn't see.
I think
Manchester's
it's
not
2-0
going to concede it because it is a
2-0.
It is a
Yeah.
it is a 4-point mercy here.
5.
5. Yeah, it's a 5-point mercy.
They might be thinking about.
I mean, there's 7.5 minutes left. We're going to play another point.
Oh,
Yes,
absolutely.
of course.
We're going to play
Not
another
conceding the point, obviously. Thinking about perhaps let them figure it out. And
Was it hard, difficult for you to coach your teams with the limited paint in this tournament mode?
no, I didn't find that difficult at all, actually, because you want to play this field kinetically, right? So I think some of the best bunkers on the field, there are a few bunkers in my mind, and Ryan might disagree or agree. I think there are certain bunkers I'm going to use to have eyes on to recognize threats, and then there's certain bunkers I want early, and I want to use them aggressively so that by taking ground, I'm putting you on your heels, and I'm moving you into my gun.
Totally, yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. This layout, you know, first of all, Jason did a great job, you know, especially considering that yesterday was played with 2 pods.
Yeah.
So if you were honestly shooting more than 2 pods, even at practice playing this layout, you were probably playing it wrong.
That's right.
Okay, yeah. Good call. So FSU on the blue side. And the Bad Boys need to do something.
5-star makes it into the snake and the snake corner for the first
FSU
time.
losing 4.
4 in a row.
4.
Ooh, okay.
Just the Dorito 3 left.
Yeah, Hosky got shot for the Bad Boys. Bad Boys.
Yeah,
alive
Ryan
for
needs to
3.
figure out how to stay alive.
This snake player should have seen the bodies leaving the field.
Yeah, I mean, if he would just look to his right, he
Right.
could see them all walking off.
Nice shot. So, I think the game got tied up.
And those are always really tough because FSU didn't do anything wrong. Firm just did everything, or Bad Boys just did everything right.
That's
you
right.
know? You shoot 4 guys off the break.
Yeah.
I mean,
Perfect start.
if you can just get 20% better, you can stop playing. You know, at that point, you're shooting 5 guys off the break, and that's perfect paintball.
Perfect paintball.
That's perfect paintball.
I'd much rather play with a body advantage every point anyway.
For sure. But a 5-body advantage would be amazing.
It wouldn't it be great?
5-body advantage.
Take my time.
All
not
you
pull
have
any
to do,
muscles.
Yeah, all you have to do is shoot 5 guys
That's
off the
right.
break.
Yes.
That's
It's
all
so
you
simple.
have to do.
We
So
complicate.
easy.
Yeah, we make paintball so complicated.
That was what we called in our low division. We say there are 5 other guys on the field. They have to go. Then we have a win.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
You have an opportunity. Every point to be perfect.
This has been nothing but 5-star this entire match.
Yeah. If Manchester has no answer, the game is over after that. Oh, I think. Yeah, number 77 got shot. Good kill here from Manchester.
So a
Oh,
trade-
another one.
He gets a kill out of the middle, trades with the guy, hit the guy right in front of him. Great trade.
great trade. What a great attrition. I'll take 2 for 1 every time.
Yeah,
So
again,
it's
I'm pretty sure this
3
is
on
Max
4.
Wakefield here in the Snake, just wearing somebody else's jersey. I wish the guys wouldn't do that. See, right here where Max is too, this is the party area, right? He can be there, be out of the bounce area, doesn't have to commit anything. There
Nice
he is.
kill.
Yeah. Went through his progressions exactly correct. Yeah, gets several kills there. Nice trade.
Nice trade.
Yeah, once again, a 2 for 1 for that player. And based off that math,
Come on, fella.
Really? Okay, good. Shot on the move.
Yeah, right in his hip. Yeah, so Manchester Firm here
Oh
with a
my
little bit of
gosh.
communication error.
5-star just turned it into a
I mean, it was a
one-on-one.
3-on-1 there. Goes from a 4-on-2 to a 3-on-1, and now I believe we're in a 1-on-1.
We are in a one-on-one. And all this 5-star player has to do is protect the buzzer. He's in the Dorito corner. That's all he's got to do is just sit there. This other player has to win the gunfight and hit the buzzer.
Firm, when you guys watch this video later to do your scouting and watch yourselves, discipline. You got to be disciplined.
Oh,
Number 80.
he's blending
Over.
paint, though. The Dorito corner is blending paint. He's trying to
Squeegeeing
clean
it
his,
right
he's
now.
squeegeeing it right now.
This is it's a bold move, squeegee your gun in a 1-on-1. It's a bold move.
Now, at this point, this player he needs to go forward, not side to side. He needs to use the snake cube, the Hertz bunker. He needs to get out of this snake and try and get the Hertz bunker between him and the other player.
Yeah, they both kind of put themselves in really bad positions.
Now is his opportunity. Oh,
got him.
wow, he wins the gunfight.
Good job. Number 80. At
Yeah,
least,
so that was
yeah.
Harrison Gross, number 80 for Manchester Firm. Great 1-on-1 there.
Well done. I would have liked to him as a coach. One of the comments I would have made to him once you've recognized he's in that corner, let's get out of this small bunker and let's put that Hertz bunker between us and the can and start using that more because that gets me a little bit closer to the buzzer and it makes him have to fight me from a straight edge.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Like, don't want to be in the snake, 1-on-1, and definitely don't want to move out of a giant can into a tiny Dorito.
Right.
10 seconds.
Especially when the player has to go through a kill zone to get to the buzzer.
Certainly.
So, game on. FSU enters Snake 1. And this time, Bad Boys stay alive.
And they get a kill out of the home from us FSU.
So it's 5-on-4.
Yep, advantage Bad Boys. And
There comes a move in the middle. Nice kill here from the 16 of Bad Boys.
he gets sandwiched between 2 paintball guns.
Yeah, Marky Franz there knows he's got to do it, but Marky, he'll do the
another
dirty
move.
work. He'll do the dirty work.
It's okay, Ryan Hoskinson still inside.
Yeah,
in the
great
snake
trade
corner.
there from Jero, which also pulls the guy in the Hertz Towers gun away, who gets eliminated in the move as well. So really kind of like a 2-for-1. Yeah, so we're in a 3-on-2, Bad Boys advantage here. And Bad Boys have all the spot.
So for FSU, 2 players left.
I
Here,
believe
it's
it's
2
a-
players in the corners.
I believe it's a 3-on-2.
It is a 3-on-2.
And now there's a Husky.
Husky knows this field well because you saw how he went for the shot on the Dorito corner, missed it, and backed up because he knew the kill zone was forward.
Yeah, he's blocking himself out with that center brick. If the guy in the can over on the Dorito side for FSU would just shoot right over the top of that can, he'd shoot Ryan right in the head.
We got Bad Boys creeping over on the Dorito side. Now on FSU's side of the field. Plenty of time on the clock, just around 7 minutes. Plenty
More
of
than
time for the
enough.
Bad Boys to figure this out and break the cross. I almost feel like that Dorito 3 has the ball.
Very long point. I think when the Bad Boys can make it here, maybe they got a little momentum shift.
Well, that was lucky. Oscar makes it through that kill zone.
Oh, no. The back left is coming.
What a move.
Nice
What a move.
Number 17.
Yeah, Leo Smoltroff. Bad Boys doing the exact same thing, though.
Who takes the buzzer?
Who's going
Who
to go
takes
get
the
it?
buzzer?
I think it's going to be Bad Boys. It's Bad
Yeah,
Boys.
It's
got
Bad
it.
Boys, yes.
Yeah.
Great point by the Bad Boys.
Both of them making
Ooh.
big moves.
That was a nail biter.
Great eyes on both sides.
I almost went cross-eyed watching it.
But
Yeah,
that move in the snake from number 70 from FSU was awesome.
Yeah, the ref on the right is, sorry, on the blue side is checking Leo, giving us the thumbs up, doesn't know that it's on the other side.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do your job.
Well, he just, you know,
Continue, do your job.
Yeah, he did.
There is someone hit the buzzer, I check him.
Right, yeah. Gave us the thumbs up. Hey, he's good, but it doesn't count. Doesn't matter.
It's just like this.
Right.
So someone in the chat told you need some hot tea for your voice, maybe.
Well, they're absolutely right. I'm trying to do my Al Pacino or Clint Eastwood impression.
Yeah, somebody needs to get the guy a Halls.
So game on. Next match point for 5-star, but 5-star lost one body in the beginning.
No, we're not match point yet. It's a race, not a race, it's a margin of 5.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
got you.
yesterday.
I got you. Yes, I got you. So I was in the tournament mode from yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. I get it.
Good move by Dan Camp. He's actually in position now to where he could really rain on Manchester's parade, but Manchester crossed up in that center and owning, matter of fact, 3 across the 50. This is basically a pressure drill. Under 4 minutes. Manchester has to make something happen probably within the next minute. And it looks like they're going to have 4 across the 50 here in a minute, maybe even 5.
Wow. 5 guys all across the 40 and 50 yard line.
Big pressure here on 5-star.
The dangerous thing about what they're doing, though, is one guy can come through and shoot a bunch of people. One guy.
Absolutely. That's what the Dorito 3, the Dorito 3 is trying to protect that center. The Snake's got the ball and looks like he's going to take advantage of it. He's about to feast
Yeah, so
here in a
this
minute.
is Max Wakefield here. And
He's going to pop
If he
up.
pops up, one pack maybe.
no,
Oh, there's
He's
no
going to
angle.
have to stand to
he's
get a
got to
shot.
go around the outside.
He's got to go
or
around the
stand up.
outside, and the Snake corner
And the Hertz bunker is asking for a check.
Oh, but listen, the Dorito corner picks him up. Wow. And they've killed a minute off this clock. Manchester filling from the center into the snake again.
And again, I don't know who number 20 is, not on the roster.
Oh my gosh. Dorito
Another nice
corner
kill.
is killing those snakes. Now Daniel Camp has the freedom to move, and he's going to make him pay for it.
And now we'll start getting
Tactical
dangerous.
retreat by Manchester. He picks him up, though. He's been spotted. The clock is no longer on Manchester Firm's side. We're at 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yes.
4-1. I think this one's in the bag for 5-star. Manchester Firm let 5-star get out of the pocket and gunfight their way, throwing their bodies into that Dorito corner gun. Stellar discipline by 5-star.
Ooh, slipped out.
Another Manchester Firm player drops.
Yeah. Step by step, they give it out of their hands. Daniel Camp comes over the snake. I don't know if he's... Yeah, he knows that there's another guy in the snake.
He hears the gun. He's
heard
going to
it.
run him down.
And surprise.
And he's going to do him clean. Go get
Yeah.
the buzzer if he's smart.
And if you have Daniel Camp in your backfield and he's on the other team, not good.
Daniel just wants to shoot somebody.
60 seconds.
He's going to now watch. Especially Stars and Stripes. Pay attention. They will not hit this buzzer.
No.
Yeah, the D3 team earlier, there was 24 seconds left in the match. They're up 3, about to go up 4. And they hit the buzzer, and we're like, guys,
Why?
Wait till it's under 10 seconds.
let that burn down. Don't play a 20-second point.
Yeah.
That's just that you're inviting injury and penalty and chaos. Just let it burn down.
Yeah, sometimes you want to play one more.
Sure.
right.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different match here.
Yes.
6 minutes left on the clock. It's neck and neck.
Great match.
3-2. Advantage Bad Boys.
Yeah, they're coming back strong.
Yeah, Jero taking a walk off the break for FSU.
So 5-4.
Yeah, but FSU used that
Oh,
pocket
FSU
shot.
just going on the Dorito side.
Bad Boys lost another one on the Dorito side.
It looks like we're in a
3-on-3.
3-3.
So Ryan Hoskinson still in the
FSU's
snake
got to hear
corner.
that gun. He's got to hear that gun. He's got to hear that gun. And he's probably going to go. Now, I will tell you, the Bad Boys definitely heard that gun.
Oh, short. And there it's come.
And we're going to do the round and round.
Little dog fight here.
I think FSU's clean.
He is.
He is. Good job, number 19. Van Hosky is coming on a highway. Oh. Got killed big
It's
time.
almost a penalty.
It really was. FSU definitely in the driver's seat for this point. Going to tie it up if they play this right.
Marky Franz.
Almost shot his own
Yeah,
player.
eyeballing his guy like, is that us? Is that me?
It's just that Dorito can left. Markey doesn't seem to know.
No, he knew.
Markey
He
just got shot.
He knew he was blocking him out on the way up.
Okay.
2 more balls extra.
Markey needs to be careful there. I thought I saw paint come off his elbow.
Nah, came off the bunker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that will be a clean hang. Double check.
And FSU ties it up
Yeah.
with
Yes.
just under 4.5
Again,
minutes
great
left on the
match.
clock.
Yeah, it's on the same level right
Yeah,
now.
great match. And these teams have met at each one of the events thus far.
Yeah.
And I think in event 1 they played twice. They
Yeah.
played in the preliminary rounds and,
And
then played
after that,
again
then the playoffs.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
So these teams know each other really well, right? So it
Yeah.
makes sense that the match is really close. We got a different story in this 5-star Manchester Firm. 5-star is just
Yeah.
total control.
Yeah, Manchester
Totally,
conceded
yes.
that point. Probably wants to test their 60-second point here. It's going to have to be 7 seconds faster.
So Manchester make a big move in the middle, takes the Dorito break.
And they're going to throw the minor.
Oh no!
Yeah, Manchester Firm quickly dropping bodies here. It's going to get ugly fast, and it is. It is ugly.
Yeah, that's
That is
Cabello's
all.
doing work in the middle.
Now 5-star should
There.
run in. Should run in and get this last point.
Daniel
And it
Camp
will end,
getting
And that'll be a
screamed at.
mercy. That'll be a
Yeah.
mercy.
Well,
Freeze.
25 seconds left.
Yeah, so
24.
again, this is what we were just talking about. Go ahead and let that burn down to 8 seconds.
Maybe
I
check
guess
your-
it doesn't matter,
It
right? Because
doesn't,
that's
it's
the
a
final
mercy.
point.
But
the final
because
point.
you have 25 seconds, take the moment to stop, check each other out, make
Yeah,
sure we're
totally.
good, and then put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to 5-star for the first victory of the day. Yeah, was a mercy one. Strong performance. Looks good so far. Next one is more equal. And yeah, I think for the bad boys here, it's very important. They need to bring Hosky alive in a snake so he can do some work from there.
Well, you know, Ryan's had some survivability issues, right? You know, he got shot out of the Hertz brick Hertz tower there a couple of times. He's struggled a little bit with survivability. Now, last couple of points, been alive longer, but again, communication gap. He goes to bunker the guy in the snake, doesn't know which brick he's in, almost gets a penalty. Ryan needs to kind of focus up a little bit.
10
And you know, we talk about Ryan. Ryan's a rookie pro. You know, he played last year with us in FSU on FSU here in Europe in the Pro League, but really in America, this is his first year in pro. He's really still getting his legs underneath him, and some of the mistakes Ryan's making, he's supposed to make at this stage in his development.
Interesting play call. Bad Boys doubling the home and taking a big bite Dorito side and snake side, whereas FSU big bite Dorito and snake side and takes the center. Look at this similar setup to almost the previous point. Now FSU's on the 50.
Nice.
Great trade.
And a minor
And a
penalty
minor.
being called on the Bad Boys. So, you know, we're talking about kind of what the Bad Boys need to do. Discipline.
Discipline, yes.
Discipline.
Penalties can kill you. We saw it yesterday, Germany against France.
Yeah, Marky Franz and whoever his buddy is over there just wearing out number 5 from Bad Boys.
It's not the favorite turns
Towel.
to Austin's side. It's back-to-back, so we have a 2-minute break.
Correct. 4-3. Austin FSU over Bad Boys. 3:39 left on the clock. Ryan, what are you doing with the Bad Boys besides telling them, hey, will you stop getting stupid penalties?
That's very
Besides
important.
that, honestly, besides that, I would talk a lot about discipline. Like, hey,
Right.
we're fine. We're in every one of the points except for one. Slow down. Like, calm down. Let's not slow down as far as the tempo and pace of the game, but slow your brain down a little bit. Do the math. Put it together. They seem to be a little chaotic, right? Even when you watch the guys in gunfights, it's a lot of erratic gunfighting.
Yeah, the zone control discipline just isn't there.
Yeah.
They're trying, again, we talk about the field being kinetic, but not foolishly.
Yeah.
Right? We want to understand the situation, and I'm not calling them foolish. I'm simply saying that maybe they're on the gas, but they might be redlining it a little bit, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, redlining as far as like mentally, right?
Right.
Yeah, not like redlining taking space.
No, taking
that's weird.
space, but
yeah.
redlining it in our brain, saying I have to.
Yeah, sometimes we get caught up in the, you know, what can I do, not what do I have to do.
Or what
you
should
know?
I do?
Yeah, right? It's like, I can do this, but should I?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to? You know, we talk about this a lot on the coaches show and in our clinics. You know, you have to think about why.
It's the most important question in paintball.
30 seconds.
Why?
Why? Yes. Why things happen?
Yeah, like if I'm going to take the next space, why? What am I going to do there that's going to be helpful? Am I going to be able to help somebody with a job? Am I going to pull the guy next to me? Will he now be free and he can now move to the next space where he can be helpful for someone, so we can begin that matriculation and do it together instead of just one guy making a ballistic move, you know?
Risk management.
Yeah, and team paintball versus 5 individuals, right?
So, game on again. Austin FSU on the blue. Oh, Bad Boys lost a body on the break. So it's 5-on-4.
But I believe,
snake
Yeah,
freak.
4-on-4 back center
4-on-4.
for FSU taking the walk.
but I do believe that Bad Boys have quite the ground on the Dorito side, and they're back in the snake again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Leo Smoltrov being in the snake should be frightening for the whole
Absolutely
league.
terrifying, and it's going to happen. But
Ryan got shot. Yeah,
Yes.
right in the side of his head.
Yes, I see it from here.
Yeah, he's hit right in the side of his head. So again, what Leo did there was a 2-for-1, right? On his back. Yeah, so Gerald coming in, cleaning up behind Leo, doing a good job here.
I believe it's just the
the snake one. Yeah.
and he's that's a lonely feeling.
That's an only feeling.
Yeah, Gerald not getting any information over here.
Oh, they think that's close. His guy's
Oh, he's
almost are shooting
crawling
him.
all the way down to the snake. Nice kill from
There
number
he
11.
goes.
Well
yeah,
done.
Gerald, good job.
Well
Hopefully
done.
your own guys don't shoot you here,
They're
buddy, when
trying
you
to.
stand
They're
up.
shooting a bounce in the snake right now.
There's the towel.
Yeah, they're probably now realizing, oh,
that
that's
was
our
us.
guy. Yeah.
Another big point from Bad Boys. Oh, no. He turns up.
Yeah, Bad Boys coach down here giving number 70 an earful. Yeah, he is not happy.
He is not
And
happy.
I get it, right? That's that discipline stuff we were talking about. And I was wondering if we were going to start to hear the coach's voice. You know, when your group is playing totally undisciplined, it's maddening.
Yeah, sometimes you need just, a little clap.
Right. Some
shake 'em.
players respond.
Shake him.
You know, some players respond to the baby shake.
Yeah, and the baby shake.
Some shut
like
down
that.
though.
Yeah, that's right.
Some you get in their head and they don't respond appropriately, right?
Yeah, maybe that's the wake-up call they need.
I mean, you were in a really close match, you know, even at one point up by a point, right?
Yeah.
And now just kind of falling apart a little bit with discipline. You know, you get a penalty in the last, the point previous to this one, and then this one. Go out just really bad zone control, you know, be in a 4-on-4 and allow guys to kind of run around all over the place.
So, you hear that? Two great coaches here. No things to say from me. It's great for me that you have so much experience and you scan the field, you have the vision of that. So I see the players, I see players gone, I see players come. I like what I see, I like entertainment, but that's great coaching here from both sides.
So
Yeah, Mike and I, we're so happy to be able to get, we have a minute here, so I'll just kind of talk. You know, Mike and I got to come to this event, coach the U.S. teams, and be a part of that with Kevin Brettauer and Rich and Marcelo, Kyle Berry, PK, who were all coaching. And number one, great honor. But then number two, you know, now Mike and I, we'll kind of get to vacation a little bit and just be fans of the game and hang out with our friends. So really exciting.
So win-win situation.
Total win.
totally.
Well, actually, it's win, 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 win.
Oh, okay. I got it.
in this situation for the Bad Boys, it would have to be a win-win-win, and a win-win at least a minute each just to tie. So
Yeah, tough job. Oh, early start from Husky. But he got it.
So again, discipline, right?
Yeah.
Come off the box early, that's discipline.
He got clipped.
And now he gets shot out of his bunker.
And then another one. So 3 bodies left for the Bad Boys.
I really like this play call from FSU. Let's go far Dorito side. Let's take the center. Just because we're up 2 points with 2 minutes left, we're not coming off the gas. We've proven that we have the better situation.
Yeah, Gerald getting crafty on the inside. Oh, gets shot by his own guy. Golly.
Yeah, that was the
Well,
back
they were
of the
trying to
head.
team kill him earlier, so they got him.
Oh, nice kill from FSU. I think
To me, this is the coffin nail.
Tower.
there's the towel.
Point approved.
Yeah, good point there from FSU.
And now it will be really hard. So 3 points lead for FSU here. So they have 6. Bad Boys only 3. 1 minute 16 left. You can do that.
Yeah, I mean, Mike and I talk about, like, I probably have a 20-second play in my bag, but I probably only have 1 or 2. I don't think I have 4.
No.
So, even to tie it up to get to 3, when you put yourself in this situation, now you have to start thinking about margin management.
Management, especially this early.
And honestly, too, like these last point or two, like connectivity. Let's go out. Let's take some back spots that we know we can make it to alive. Let's not pick silly gunfights. Let's give ourselves 30, 45 seconds to connect, right? And then let's begin to make moves, fix some of those discipline issues, fix some communication things. Don't worry about the match is out of hand, right?
Yeah.
The match is out of hand.
you.
Now let's think about, we're going to manage our margin, but let's also still be productive in that margin management where we're working on our communication things, we're connecting. Again, it's a terrible situation to be in, but Mike and I have been unlucky enough to be in these situations before, where our teams don't perform well at a high level, first match, second match, right? And you're just kind of pulling your hair out, which, I'm bald now, so especially after Vegas this year, I was bald right away, so.
Oh man, that kills me. I'm bald now.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a timeout from Austin? Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
Smart, yeah.
Yeah, and FSU carries a pretty light roster coming over here. So Brandon Portman, Diego Santos, Marky Franz, Pavel, I don't want to jack up your last name. Francisco, I don't want to, I'm going to call you Frank because that's what I've been calling you.
Poland, I think.
Yes, he is Polish. He's a great player. Jero and then Leo Smotrov. So kind of a light.
I remember that guy, Pavel. He was on the
Also
roster for
versed.
Lithuania.
First.
Oh, right, but he was a verse player, I think, last year.
Yeah, and he's in
Pavel,
Lithuania.
Frank, and of course they have Magic playing with them on Also Notorious in America.
Yeah.
So several of the verse guys coming over to play, and then Leo. Everybody kind of knows who that guy is. Jero and Diego from Latin Saints got an opportunity to coach both of those guys last year. Jero is fantastic young player, really, really smart. The guy can do burpee backflips.
Burpee backflips.
Burpee backflips. He goes down, does a burpee, gets up, does a backflip, goes right down in. It's amazing.
You
I
just
cannot
made
do
my
a
hips-
burpee.
You just made my hips and back
burpee
hurt.
backflips. He's an incredible athlete. Diego too played really well for Team Mexico also the last couple of days. So
Yeah, so also Pavel. Pavel is 6 years older than me. His body looks 10 years younger than mine.
yeah, he's 44. Yeah, he's only 4 years younger than I am.
I believe the rain has started.
And I believe your body looks 10 years younger than him.
I do work really hard to stay in shape. I go to the gym 5 days a week. And
So, yeah, we see that on the coach's show when you
don't
wear
eat
a
sugar.
shirt. Don't eat sugar?
I try not to. Chocolate chip cookies are my vice from time to time.
No candies for you.
No, I'm going to eat that.
no. We're
gonna eat
definitely, You're not taking
happen.
our candy away.
So, if you like some candies, come up to the media tower. We have some sweets for you here. All the pros that watch the stream right now and here on the event, just come, grab some candies, and have a little talk.
Yes, please. Also, really quick, too, I wanted to say thank you to Laurie and Anthony from
100%.
BKI Paintball, Committed, Boston Paintball, and Twister. Without them, there is no Team USA.
Yeah.
They're incredibly supportive.
Very nice. What they bring up here.
I shot in the head right
Hosky.
off the bat. So
FSU goes with exactly
4
the
on 4
breakout
right
I
off.
would have gone with.
Yeah, 4 on
taking
4
both
right away.
corners.
Yeah, taking both corners and sending a guy up the middle. They almost had identical breakouts other than the snake here. Ryan Hoskinson
thought.
showing you exactly why he is in the position he's in as a pro player. I'm just about to feast. Yeah, here he goes eating lunch.
Nice.
Oh, his
Makes him
paint.
work.
He is just shredding paint.
He's shredding paint.
Should have shot Marky Franz out of the corner there. I think
Andy
that's
would have
Marky.
gotten that Dorito as well.
Yeah, in a gunfight.
Oh, he got shot.
And they're gonna
again.
throw it.
Shredding paint.
And
oh,
minor
no.
penalty.
Ryan Hosky getting a minor there. Bad news, Bears.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Grabbing another yellow flag.
Yeah, so what they did there was exactly opposite of what I was talking about, right? Like, when you continue to be in chaos, you're not giving your guys an opportunity again to slow down, calm the mind down, create that connectivity.
Curious. Why did FSU hit the buzzer at 18 seconds? Maybe they want to work on their breakout shooting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we can totally say it. That game is over, so the win will go to the guys from Austin FSU. It's 18 seconds, and in 18 seconds, no team in the world can make 4 points.
No, Ryan Hoskinson having a little conversation with Ahau about this penalty. I'll be honest, I don't think he deserved the penalty, but from our angle, you know, the refs have a better angle on it, but from where I'm sitting, he didn't deserve that penalty.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the calls from the referee stands all the time.
That's right. Yeah, and I don't want to say complain, but we discuss the guys in the striped shirts quite a bit. Even on our show, I'm pretty relentless at them. Just because of the speed of the game, and sometimes I think they need to take a deep breath and really assess what's going on, just like we want the players to do.
Yeah.
But the reality is they're humans.
Yeah,
they're
of
humans.
course, you cannot see everything.
And they're going to make mistakes, too.
Yeah, for sure, totally.
Unfortunately, that penalty does, if it is a mistake, came at a weird time when your team's already in chaos and you're trying to kind of get it together, and bad timing.
Yeah, if you just looking in every other sport, it's always the same thing. The referee is always the enemy of the players. In every kind, everywhere. It's just like this. You play, you beat each other, you fight each other, enemy teams fighting each other. At the end of the game, referee is the wrong
they
person.
win. Well, they win every time.
Yeah, the refs
right?
gonna
They win every point.
time.
Yeah, it's just like this. And at the end of the day, referee's the chef. So.
Once again, you have to control what you can control, right? So you need to focus on what you're doing, what you're executing on. Everything outside your control, hey, it is what it is. Let's see, we got an 18-second point here.
Oh, that's so kind. Thanks, Bobby. You need to have coaches in the booth all the time. Thanks.
Oh, I haven't even been I haven't even been looking.
You see it? Our guy Nick has some time for us.
Nick Ripple's in the chat.
Nick.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Shout out to
Coach
Nick.
Bianca. Hey, I love you, Nick. Hope you're being safe, brother.
Yeah, I miss you too. I wish you were here. I'd give you a big hug, my man.
That's right, man. Nick Ripple, one of the kindest.
Somebody needs to hoover the field. Yeah. Hey, a blower would be nice.
I need to read some of these.
FSU, good bounce back. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
FSU played well.
Wait a minute, am I on camera?
So my own camera, yeah.
Hey, it happens when you get this age. So
It happens when I was 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like the limited paint format.
Yes.
I think the points in the games are a little bit faster. Not every time, but the most of the time.
Well, statistically, that's incorrect.
Okay.
Based on the number of points played in each match, like we talk about this on the show. Now, the layout is really what dictates the tempo and speed of the games.
Okay, yeah.
Now, this season, we have seen,
Bingo.
Everybody was complaining kind of at first about the 14 snake beams.
Yeah.
Now, I think we all appreciate them, right? Because the speed of the game has increased. We're getting to see more paintball each match played.
Yes.
You're not seeing as many of those silly 1-to-1 games like we've seen a couple times in America, but I'm a fan of the limited paint format. I hope that they bring it to America. I think it would be great for us. But congratulations to Austin FSU for their victory there, and also
five-star.
5-star looking very strong in this bracket. So yeah. I want to say this bracket is over. You hear the winners. Congratulations to them. I want to say very much thank you.
Kicking us out. We're done?
Oh, the bracket is over. We have a little break. If you want to stay with us, you can stay with us.
We'll come back for one more. You want to do one more?
Okay, so then we have a short break, and then we come back for more.
See you guys in a bit.
And get through the lane quicker.
is the one thing you do control when it comes to improving your game plan, your technique. All you need is a step-by-step training course that gives you everything. You need to improve your technique by 50% in the next 14 days. You can get access to the course today at $100 off for the first 25 members who join. Take the steps to perfecting your technique, taught from a pro.
Okay, we are back again, and the next bracket will start really soon. It rains also really soon. Coach Gray, come also back from the bathroom. Nature is calling sometimes. You cannot do anything about it, and it's far away from here. So, yeah, first match is our Warsaw against Section. And the other one is my guys from PP Arena with the doctor, dentist, Dominic Novak. And I think it calls Outrage, but maybe it's Outrage. It's a France team. Yeah, these are the games in this bracket. Let's see what this guy too is the first game for all of these teams in this tournament.
The Polish teams looked really good yesterday in
Yes.
the UPBF.
Definitely.
I believe Section is a French team, correct?
It's a French team. I don't know if they have a player in the France nation team. So game on. Warsaw, take the herds, take the snake one.
Ala Warsaw showing in a very
Section
nice.
lost two bodies real quick. Oh no, yeah, on the other side. So two guys for Section leave the field.
Well, giant battle going down at the Doritos. Trade. And it looks like from the attrition perspective, it's going to be Warsaw with the advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
What is really funny about the team of Ala Warsaw is these are all sons and fathers playing together.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes. I learned it in Portugal. They talk a lot with us in the chat. Yeah. All fathers and sons and friends. This is a community of family.
Greg, I'm not sure I agree with your assessment on what we should be doing about that, but okay. They're saying bathroom break. Those two should just get some adult diapers.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Pass on that. Yeah, when we do this in America on Go Sports, there's a restroom like right behind the booth.
Yeah.
So you just go down and it's right there. Yeah, here you got to walk all the way around the field to the other side.
Long way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hike. But
Bit of a hike.
it's nice indoor plumbing, so that's cool.
Yeah. So next point, next match. PP Arena in the camouflage jerseys against Outrage from Red. PP Arena team from Czech.
Outrage Dorito
losing
corner
one off
taking
the
the
break.
walk,
Yeah,
and the Dorito taking a walk. So Outrage's Dorito side is blown, save for that inset can. He just took a bounce, two bounces.
Yeah, PP Arena off the break here, shooting basically three guys.
They have great breakout shooting.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, we got to play against PP Arena last year in the last event. They're really, really disciplined.
PP Arena obviously drilling their lanes and taking advantage of that. Just like we talked about, I'd much rather play you 5-on-3, 5-on-2 than 5-on-5.
Totally.
Great performance right there out of PP Arena.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
PP Arena has tons of experience. Very experienced player. and one of the teams that not filled up with some pros from over the ocean.
Yeah, I don't think anybody in this set has an American pro.
I'm just checking out. Maybe Section has one, but I don't think
Oh,
so.
Chavez. Jonathan Chavez is
there.
playing with,
Yep.
who's that? Section.
The section.
Section, yes.
Yeah.
Chavez
Jonathan
was
Chavez from Paintball Fit.
he was
and
an
man, he was
absolute monster for Team Mexico.
nasty.
Oh,
Well,
my gosh.
I mean, even in the, I mean,
10 seconds.
in the NXL in America, Chavez is a handful.
Absolutely.
He's a handful.
100%.
Kid is incredibly talented.
So let's check what he can do.
I mean, that's him over on the Dorito side right now,
And
going
he's-
all the way up. He
I
gets shot
shot
off
the
the break.
Dorito. So 5-on-4 in favor for minor
and a
penalty
minor.
for Warsaw. That's not so good in that type of the game.
Oh, wow. Bodies are just dropping everywhere.
That's
I can't
exactly
keep
what
track.
both of these teams seem to be playing with the same kind of tempo and just trading bodies like crazy.
It's like a boxing match.
Yeah, overhand right after overhand right after overhand right.
And
Somebody
after
needs uppercut.
most of the punches have, it appears that the punches are for the advantage of Section, as it appears to be a 2-on-1.
So yeah, I think the guys in the stream can see it's rain again, so we are not able to get the drone connected with the field. Hopefully it will stop early. They have so confusing numbers on their jerseys. 300, 333.
Okay, I don't think Section knows the
This
situation.
guy didn't shoot his gun, so
If he doesn't
has
shoot
the
his
whole
gun, he's
side.
okay. Oh. And
Oh, two guys from Section.
actually, Section playing this right, spreading it, coming back, and
Oh, I don't want to get involved in that.
this is well done. Look how they're both spreading.
Yeah, they make the angles sharper for...
How about this, though? Look at him. Why doesn't the Section guy just go and hang the flag, though? Just go hang the flag. Go hit the button.
Yes, you only need that point. Just
Oh,
go
he
hit
shot the
button.
bounce. He
They
shot
were
the
both,
bounce off
But
the...
just go hit the button.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
Phase.
good job.
That was impressive by both.
I don't know who this number 300 is, but great job.
He played that really well.
Yeah, it's on your side.
If he hadn't have missed
Number
that first
300,
shot.
Fronic.
Great job.
30 seconds.
I do like that the Section player, the two on the Dorito side, had the wherewithal to pull back.
Oh, a la Warsaw has Chris Shear, it says.
Oh,
So-
no kidding. That okay? So some serious firepower
that's-
there.
Chris, that's a certain force multiplier.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's call it that.
Yeah, Chris Shear. He's pretty good, I hear.
Yeah, you hear about him?
I've heard.
Maybe
Yeah.
you meet him one
more
time a day.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I see what he can do yesterday. So again, PP Arena against Outrage. 5-on-5. Jakub Hayek, number 25 for PP Arena. He's in the snake outside.
That sounded like a tipman.
Oh, nice kill. Good shot. So it's 5-on-4 in favor of PP Arena. And Jakub Hayek looking for another one. In the middle with the number 3 you have Pete Popish.
He must have been. I don't understand how he missed that shot. Looked
don't
like he
either.
was right where he needed to be. Oh, he didn't
minor
miss
penalty.
it.
Minor penalty. Oh, number
Yeah,
77.
the reason you couldn't figure out how he missed it is because he did not
He did
miss
not miss it.
Yeah.
In fact,
He hit
PP
it.
Arena showing an incredible, well, tempo that's just working for them.
30 seconds.
Mr. Dentist. Dominic Novak. Do you have some issues with your stuff? You can fix it.
20 seconds.
What do we have in the chat? Those Canadians on 5-star nasty. Yeah, of course. That was awesome to watch. Great game.
All right, jumping back into this. tied match, section out of Warsaw.
Game tied up. So nobody leave the field so far.
Okay.
Never mind. Commentary curse.
Yeah,
Number
somebody in the
300's
chat.
about to do damage again.
Oh, what do you think about number 300 again? Make a great game.
I would
Great game.
What a move. That kid can play.
I actually would have liked him to have wrapped that outside wedge, shot the inset Dorito, then did that launch.
On the run, he shot the guy out of the home.
I understand
on
that.
the run.
I understand that. I'm just saying, I would, as a coach, I'd be like, hey, let's get that sure kill.
I'm not
and
saying the
then do
move
that.
was perfect, but the shot on the run, shoots the first guy, pulls up, first, second ball out of the gun, hits the home. I mean,
true.
that
It's
is, that's a shot.
Number 300, he is Sparta.
I'm not going to say his name because I don't want anybody else talking to him.
Well, don't worry, I can't afford him.
Yeah, there's so much talent over here in Europe that I think over the next couple of seasons you're going to see some U.S. teams start adding maybe a few pieces from over here.
20 seconds.
Actually, you have some of the European pros in the
There's a couple.
U.S. So
Yeah.
I happen to know
Godin.
one. I happen to know one myself.
Yep.
His
Axel, Nick Ripple,
Of course, I don't think.
Magic Pasternak.
Yep.
There's a few. A handful. Clint Moore.
Clint Moore,
yeah.
yes.
It's been all PP Arena so far.
So 5-on-4, 4-on-4.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice kill.
43 advantage, PP Arena.
42.
PP Arena's tempo on the Dorito side is just relentless. I mean, they're in that giant brick on the outside, on the Dorito side. It seems like every point, and he's just eating.
They're averaging a minute per point. Now, both Snake players saw each other, so this should be interesting.
So Dominic Novak in the snake for PP Arena.
And I will say, from a coaching perspective, the one thing I don't love about that tempo is you can see the center player there had no idea this guy was in the snake. They're not communicating as they're going in, right? As they're getting in, getting set up, and they're shooting guys so fast. You got to take a minute.
You got to take a moment, check in.
Do the math.
That's right.
Do the math.
Something we like to do if we see two bodies leave and we know we have 5 alive, we usually have
Some sort of call where you slow down,
where
right?
we slow down, check in, assess the situation, know the situation, and then close out clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to know when is the time to calm down. If you have the control maybe of the field, just take your second to check what happened.
But PP Arena might be taking that choreographed approach that we've talked about a lot as well. We're going to take these key spots, and we're going to make you play a lot of paintball, and we're going to go, 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 go.
Yeah.
By the way, I think that little nectar you gave me in between points is helping. My voice is already sounding better.
Do you think? Sounds to me like you've been gargling gravel. Mike's been doing a lot of yelling this weekend, coaching the kids and screaming USA.
Yeah, we see it in the pits.
Yeah.
I didn't have to scream a lot during the scouting. That was good. That probably saved it.
Hopefully his voice by Tuesday night at 7 p.m. is, for the coaches show is going to be
Will
in
be
good
an
shape.
interesting coaches
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. Not that I can make him talk enough anyway.
That's true. Section getting all 5 guns up in a pocket play to see if they can make something happen. It looks like it didn't pay off. Oh, wait, it might have. They've got 1 kill out of the home.
Section 5 alive.
Oh, and then commentator
left
curse.
It's 4-on-4.
Oh, and I know that guy took it. Yep. Section just eating paintballs to the face.
There comes a move from Warsaw again, number 300.
A little unnecessary gunfighting I'm seeing out of Section right now.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
Fronic feeling good.
Yeah. Again, coming in clean.
Once again, number 300. coming down
Dominic
and
Clutch.
doing the sweep, doing the cleanup.
Yeah, it looks like he's the finisher in the team right now. So he does everything to get the victory here.
Point approved.
I mean, if you were giving raises after each match, I know who my money's going to.
Interesting thing in both of these sets, kind of what we just saw before, and I know that happens a lot on the first day of competition where you have teams kind of unevenly matched. But then we've seen, in both sets now, we've had one of the matches a little close, the other one not so close. This one,
match,
not so close.
We're 2 minutes and 18 seconds into this match, and it's 3-0.
Yeah.
PP Arena. So Outrage has got to figure something out. They're going to take the snake on the break.
Oh, nice
and
move
they're
in the
going to
middle.
take the center,
Oh,
but he
he
bumps
touched
the
the
bunker.
bunker.
That's probably not.
Okay, PP cannot punish
He's
it
going
right
to
now.
go,
Yeah,
and
there
he's going to
comes
get
the
him clean, and he's probably going to turn and shoot the snake
clean.
player.
Oh, no, he starts eating.
And he's going to get another.
No way.
Oh, he missed.
He's still
missed.
alive.
He missed him.
He missed the Dorito. He needs to go back and commit to that, though.
Oh, stay on the
He needed to commit
no.
to
What
that.
are you
Now he's
doing?
going to let
Each
this
other.
happen. He's going to get shot in the back.
Yeah, there it comes.
You deserve that one. I don't
deserve that one.
I felt that he should have stayed Dorito way.
For sure.
Yes, he switched.
Not that it matters. He had done the damage, and his team's cleaning up again. I believe. Oh wait, so it's a 3-on-1. I'm pretty sure, and it's just. I think Outrage just has that 50 Dorito, the wedge. This guy center has to figure it out, and he does.
Yeah, there's Pete Popish. Makes it.
And again, same thing. I was talking about the tempo. They're playing at such a fast tempo. They're just every now and again check in.
Yeah.
Right? Check in a little bit, connect. Let's get an up-down count. Let's find out. Do some math. We got this many kills off this side. This many kills. So where is the last guy? He's got to be on this side.
20 seconds.
And you make an excellent point. It's a 3-on-1, and I don't think they really figured out that was the last body for a good 15 seconds or so.
Well, the guy in the corner is shooting at him.
Right.
But the other two guys aren't saying anything, and neither is the guy in the
He's
corner.
not telling anything. Now, it sounded like the snake side guy started yelling something, and he was shooting cross.
Next game between Warsaw and Section. Section makes a big move in the middle, takes the Dorito break, and they try to stop the snake from there.
This S1 knows that the center's there. He's communicating that.
The Hertzbunker gets shot, so it's 5-on-4.
Smart play by the section. I think that's the section player. He realizes he's been made, makes a tactical retreat, and sets a trap. Unfortunately, the trap should have been set on the other side.
Yeah.
So first player from Section leave the field. And there we have it again. Franek and the snake.
What's the...
He needs to get out here in the party area.
He does. The party area is right here between. This is the party
Right
area
here.
he's going to eat. That's going to be a kill.
Nice kill.
Got the first one, second one, right there in the pack.
There it is.
Second one.
He should see the Dorito corner. He should know the blind.
He knows he's there. He's just kind of setting up. And the corner's dead anyway. So now it's just the snake side corner.
Nice
And that's
execution
over.
again.
That's a 4-pack for our 300 Spartan.
Yeah, you can see the young man in the snake side corner just throw his hands up there in frustration at the end. Like, come on, guys. What are we doing? What's happening?
Yeah, there's a towel. Another point for Warsaw. They're looking really good here.
Very good. In fact, this may be the best I've seen look all year.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they need
Lots
some
of-
time to getting more comfortable in this tournament mode, in this event mode with the NXL.
10 seconds.
They're also a young team in the pro division, I think.
They are, yeah. I think this may be their first year, but I think they, early on from the matches I watched, they kind of looked like they struggled maybe a little bit with really understanding the layout. Seems like they've got this one dialed in. Okay. And Franek, of course, he's got
knows what to do.
He's got it dialed in.
Once again,
The
PP
guys
Arena.
from PP Arena already knows what they have to do.
I like this move. He's going to...
And this time pulling back on the tempo on the Dorito side and really pushing it over here and in the middle of the field. Over here on the Snake side and in the middle. PP losing
Dominic against 2 in the middle. Oh, there comes Jakub Hayek.
Oh.
He gets 2.
Yeah, but the Snake just eviscerates them. And he's going to get another on that.
That'll do it.
A lot of
Just stands up and
paintballs.
bullies him.
And he's
Yeah.
waving at his Hertz bunker saying, hey, I've killed everybody. Hertz bunker's saying, yeah, but I got to, make sure our paint limits are good.
So it's time for grab some water.
Well, that one got out of hand fast.
No.
PP Arena was just relentless. Tempo.
Yeah, they're looking really strong.
Base.
I mean, it's almost as if they're like, okay, you're not going to contest us taking these big bites. We're going to continue to take these big bites.
Here's one of the things, Mike, and I'll ask you, like we talked about earlier in the previous set, getting into that Sunday mentality as quickly as possible. Like what PP did there, that's something that can win you your first match, right? That kind of ballistic paintball, not really connected.
20 seconds.
Do you think they go deep like that?
I have to weigh that against what I know about the European League.
Yeah.
And I think it's good enough to get you to Sunday.
Right.
Do I think it's going to be, if it's going to carry you through? Maybe. But I
Yeah.
think if you come up against a truly disciplined team, I think you're going to run into a wall of paint and eat a lot of it.
Yeah. Yeah, agree. So this one also kind of getting out of hand here. Still a ton of time left. A la Warsaw up 4-1. Section losing
And
2
I
bodies
think
already.
referees running is never good.
And he's going to
There's
throw
the
the
flag.
bird.
Yeah.
And that's going to, but even though it's a 4-point difference, there's still 8.5 minutes left in this match.
Yeah,
Plenty
but
of time.
unfortunately, all the momentum on Warsaw side.
100%.
Right? Like
Totally.
section just seems, again, frustrated, kind of throwing their hands up, getting called out and sort of looking for paintballs. It's you can always tell when a team is
Defeated.
mentally, right? It's like
right.
the game's not over yet, boys. If they can score 4 in a row, so can you, right? We that's the discussion we had yesterday with
right.
the vets, right?
That's right.
We're down 3-0 in a race to 4 game.
Yeah.
And literally the conversation was, hey, if they can score 3 in a row, so can we, right? And then come back, score 4 in a row, win the match. So
Well, this is going to be a gut check for section, right?
That's it.
This next point, right? Obviously, this is the point that's going to show us how deep they can reach, what they are capable of, what they can do. Let's see that composure. We talk about composure a lot, especially with the American teams. It doesn't matter. You're never out of the fight.
this is part of that discipline, right?
That's right.
So,
Absolutely.
if you have a solid team culture, you're really thinking a lot right now about, who are we?
Right.
Right? This is the
Who do we want to be? Who do we want to show we are?
Sure.
Right? Are we going to roll over? Or are we going to come back and say, hey, we're going to die going forward?
Yeah, totally see that. When we was on the top here and we watched the veterans game from the US guys, especially me can see the body language of the players and the body language from the US veterans don't get down. They eat 3 points from the front team, but the body language was all time like, we can do it.
Yes,
So, and that's
100%.
what you want to see. I see also a couple of teams, they play some games and their body language is going down. There's just
Yeah.
like, they're shaking heads, they are just, the gun is down, they're, have some arguments with the teammates and stuff like this. And if the enemy team have the opportunity to go in your head, you have a problem.
totally.
So there's no problem on the field, also in the pit.
And that's not really the team getting in your head. It's you.
It's you.
Yes,
right?
of course.
It's
It's
you
only
getting
your
in your
own
own
problem,
head.
yes.
Yeah. So,
Pit control is such an important aspect of this game that a lot of people don't even think about.
Richard Z in the chat says, gave them the full pee-pee.
Richard.
You win the comments.
Well
Nice
played.
job.
Well played.
Nice job. You win the comments.
Parental advisory.
That was fun. Only if you took it that way. It's PP Arena, for goodness sake.
PP Arena, yes.
Yeah, section on the full court press here. And getting a penalty.
And
the
getting a
penalty.
penalty. But I like the approach.
Yeah, but that's the discipline thing, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly kind of what we were talking about. Frank Fennick just gonna eat again here. Gonna get a couple right here in the last one.
Nice. And again, you see number
Rennick
300.
is the MVP.
Yeah, I mean,
for Warsaw.
just a buffet.
Yeah,
every
man,
meal.
it really was. They
Buffet.
said, "Hey, this is what we're going to put out for you. What do you want?" And he says, "I want it all," and he ate it all.
And the other thing Section really didn't ever do is try to match him.
No.
You know, like put a guy in the snake. At least go trade with him. You're going to lose one guy for one guy instead of allowing to come in and shoot 2-3 of you every point.
Every point, yeah. He punished every mistake from Section. So,
Wow.
another bracket was quick.
Yeah, that was fast.
That was a fast one. So let's check the schedule for the next one.
Man, you guys are Johnny on the spot with that stuff.
5-star scout. Ooh, can we do the next one?
If you are,
Can we do the next one?
yeah, of course.
Is
We
it
wanna watch
5-star
our,
and scout?
Yes, we want to watch our. Yeah, we want to watch our buddy Vincent and his group scout.
Yes, that would be
Yeah.
nice. Vincent, shout out to you and your team.
Yeah, so we had Vincent Lemeltier on the show just a couple weeks ago.
I hope everybody has seen this episode.
It's a great episode.
It's a great
Like,
episode. Lots of gems in that.
Mike and I talked to Vincent, so we had to record that one, right, since it was because of the time difference. And Mike and I sat and talked with Vincent for probably an hour.
Yeah.
And there were so many good conversations before. I was like, guys, shut up. We need to record this. This is so good. And then Vincent and I stayed on after the call and talked for like an hour.
Yeah, I was sick, so I was struggling. Just so you know, I was this close to vomiting that entire episode.
Ooh, okay.
So it was really.
So, and then we have Breakout
struggle.
Spa, and who is the other?
Let's check. I have somewhere I have my papers, but I don't know where. Give us a schedule again, please.
Johnny on the spot.
Thank you.
Breakout Spa,
Breakout Spa,
Bad Boys.
Bad
yeah.
Boys against Breakout Spa. Tough job again for Bad Boys.
This is
Yeah.
going to be a great set.
Before we go into the break, I want to tell one more story. I really liked the episode also because Vincent were.
Oh, that's right.
yes,
I really
yes.
like
Black
that.
hat.
So
Give a
let me
shout
check
out to it.
in the camera. That one. You watch the episode. Watch for the hat. Black Hat Studios. So take a break. See you after that.
They won't let me in. Who running the game now? Foot on the gas, get slowed down. No, my team we holding it down. We know we running it now. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Yeah.
I like simple with like a hint of fun, and I feel like that's exactly what it is. First thing I did, took it out of the box, ripped it a little bit, decided, I'm gonna adjust the trigger a little bit. It was smooth, like super smooth out of the box. I feel like it was like very like darts, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have like a drop shot, or sometimes you have like a longer shot. I feel like it was there, like where I was aiming, it was like very just like quick point missile shots, right on the money. One of the most appealing things I think also to me about the 180R is just like how it feels in my hands. Certain guns where like the back grip and the front grip feel like too far apart, you know what I mean? Or it feels too long. Full tank and full hopper, it feels very light. Airing up and degassing, I felt sometimes you want to push your gun in and you have to like force the click. I feel like on this thing, it was just like butter. My name's Titus, and my favorite thing about the G-Tech 180R is definitely how fluffy it feels in my hands and while I'm shooting.
Missouri All-Stars have been playing together out of Kansas City for about going on 5 years. Our play style is super aggressive. We like to just be in your face constantly and just keep the gas going the whole time. D4 season, I had hit Walker up and was like, hey man, like, what's the situation with this carbon gear? It looks awesome. I would like to get my guys in it. And from right then and there, D4 season 4 years ago, he got us plugged in. We've been with him ever since. Check with myself for permission. They're here at every event. They have gear that you can buy on hand. They have lenses on hand. If you have a tear in your knee pad, you need to swap that out. They'll have that for you. I've literally had Walker in my pit in Dallas asking me if I need help with pits. Like, you can't ask for anything more from a sponsor.
If it's meant to be, I'm up and coming, but calming down, I'm centering.
I've been a long time Planet Eclipse shooter. Shot all the way back to some of the Geos, early Egos. When they came to the CS platform, you know, the CS2 just took it over the top with the Gamma Core. On the CS3 here, the shot is ultra smooth, way more efficient. As soon as you pull the trigger, the ball releases. It just feels like when you point, you shoot, whatever you look at, you're shooting right there. My role on LA Infamous is a utility player. I might end up crashing through the middle, right off the break, might even end up in the snake or the Doritos. So no matter where I'm at on the field, I'm able to shoot as much paint as I need and also have that shot that I really want. Everything that you could want out of, you know, the early Geo lines, a lot of people like those 3.5 grips, and they put that into the CS3, so you get everything you want out of CS2, way more refined with a feel of the CS3. You get a super, super, super soft shot, but still ultra responsive. Whether I'm just trying to really dial in one threaded little ball or shoot paint in a lane and support my guys, it lets me do whatever I need to do. With the whole Planet Eclipse lineup, they've always been known for a quality product that's bulletproof reliable. I've played all over the world with Eclipse products. I've played in the mud in Amsterdam, out here in a hurricane in Florida, and they've always just performed. So with the new CS3 sealed up grips, the gun just works. And it's nice knowing that you pull a gun out of your gear bag, you turn it on and it's gonna work. You know, occasionally replace the batteries, and that's it. Once people start grabbing the CS3, they're really gonna see how just little small tweaks can make a world of a difference and just get you right into shooting and playing paintball.
Back further on the back line and get through the lane quicker.
You're hungry. I just gotta take a second to identify who I'm.
is the one thing you do control when it comes to improving your game plan, your technique. All you need is a step-by-step training course that gives you everything. You need to improve your technique by 50% in the next 14 days. You can get access to the course today at $100 off for the first 25 members who join. Take the steps to perfecting your technique, taught from a pro.
I like simple with like a hint of fun, and I feel like that's exactly what it is. First thing I did, took it out of the box, ripped it a little bit, decided, you know, I'm gonna adjust the trigger a little bit. It was smooth, like super smooth out of the box. I feel like it was like very like darts, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have like a drop shot, or sometimes you have like a longer shot. I feel like it was there, like where I was aiming, it was like very just like quick point missile shots, right on the money. One of the most appealing things I think also to me about the 180R is just like how it feels in my hands. Certain guns where like the back grip and the front grip feel like too far apart, you know what I mean, or it feels too long. Full tank and full hopper, it feels very light. Airing up and degassing, I felt sometimes you want to push your gun in and you have to like force the click. I feel like on this thing it was just like butter. My name's Titus, and my favorite thing about the G-Tech 180R is definitely how fluffy it feels in my hands and while I'm shooting.
The Missouri All-Stars have been playing together out of Kansas City for about going on 5 years.
I'm blessed
Our play style is super aggressive. We like to just be in your face constantly, can just keep the gas going the whole time. D4 season, I had hit Walker up and was like, hey man, like, what's the situation with this carbon gear? It looks awesome. I would like to get my guys in it. And from right then and there, D4 season 4 years ago, he got us plugged in. We've been with him ever since.
Check with myself for permission.
They're here at every event. They have gear that you can buy on hand. They have lenses on hand. If you have a tear in your knee pad, you need to swap that out. They'll have that for you. I've literally had Walker in my pit in Dallas asking me if I need help with pits. Like, you can't ask for anything more from a sponsor.
If it's meant to be, I'm up and coming, but calming down, I'm centering.
Been a long time Planet Clip shooter. Shot all the way back to some of the Geos, early Egos. When it came to the CS platform, you know, the CS2 just took it over the top with the Gamma Core. On the CS3 here, the shot is ultra smooth, way more efficient. As soon as you pull the trigger, the ball releases. It just feels like when you point, you shoot, whatever you look at, you're shooting right there. My role on LA Infamous is a utility player. I might end up crashing through the middle, right off the break, might even end up in the snake or the Doritos. So no matter where I'm at on the field, I'm able to shoot as much paint as I need and also have that shot that I really want. Everything that you could want out of, you know, the early Geo lines, a lot of people like those 3.5 grips, and they put that into the CS3, so you get everything you want out of CS2, way more refined with a feel of the CS3. You get a super, super, super soft shot, but still ultra responsive. Whether I'm just trying to really dial in one threaded little ball or shoot paint in a lane and support my guys, it lets me do whatever I need to do. With the whole Planet Eclipse lineup, they've always been known for a quality product that's bulletproof reliable. I've played all over the world with Eclipse products. I've played in the mud in Amsterdam, out here in a hurricane in Florida, and they've always just performed. So with the new CS3 sealed up grips, the gun just works. And it's nice knowing that you pull a gun out of your gear bag, you turn it on and it's gonna work. You know, occasionally replace the batteries, and that's it. Once people start grabbing the CS3, they're really gonna see how just little small tweaks can make a world of a difference and just get you right into shooting and playing paintball.
Back further on the back line and get through the lane quicker.
You're hungry. I just gotta take a second to identify
is the one thing you do control when it comes to improving your game plan, your technique. All you need is a step-by-step training course that gives you everything. You need to improve your technique by 50% in the next 14 days. You can get access to the course today at $100 off for the first 25 members who join. Take the steps to perfecting your technique, taught from a pro.
So, hello everybody, back again for the next bracket. We are again with the two great coaches, Coach Gray, Coach Bianca. Thank you that you have time for one more bracket with us. Yeah, let's check the schedule, then you can see what happened and what we will see right now. So, we have a tough match between Warsaw, and section was very strong from Warsaw. PP Arena also was outstanding in that match. And now we see Scalp and 5-star and Breakout Spa against Bad Boys. Bad Boys, yeah, have a tough mission here. They need a win.
Yeah, you know, coming out against FSU had some challenges. You know, now going against the #1 seed in Scalp, they're certainly going to have their hands full. But you know, we had a little conversation there with Ryan Hoskinson. Seems like they're, you know, trying to get their heads on straight and get connected. So hopefully that's a good match.
Well, to clarify, the Bad Boys will be taking on Breakout Spa.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, that's good to go. But, you know, 5-star looked absolutely fantastic in their first match. They have that warm-up match. Scalp coming in with their, I believe this is their first match for the day.
Yes.
So that's, you know, Scalp, great team. 5-star showing a, you know, already having a warm-up match. Should be interesting. Bad Boys having the warm-up match as well, even though it was a loss. Breakout Spa coming in for their first match.
Yeah, that's it.
To be real, though, like Breakout Spa played yesterday.
Yeah, they played yesterday. On the Belgium man team, yes.
That's right. Got an opportunity to play the layout already in a tournament format. You know, the best practice you can possibly get. So here we go.
That match. Scalp is coming from the red side. They won the first 2 tournaments in the NXL Europe. Now they lost the first body.
5-star strikes first, eliminating Scalp's Dorito corner.
And there's, yeah, it's
Alexander
Malloy in the
Brennicoff.
snake one.
All right,
Goes
so
on the outside.
Yeah, so Daniel Camp about to go head-to-head with Alexander Brennicoff if he realizes he's there.
Daniel Camp has a Dorito, has a snake corner. He's letting Daniel Camp know. Daniel has to know. Daniel's going to get in there. Scalp losing their Dorito. Malloy making a tactical retreat.
Daniel's got to be really careful here.
Yes, Daniel Camp knows he has to stay incredibly low.
Oh.
Just misses his shot, gets him, and 2. That leaves just Malloy. Malloy, and they get a minor penalty.
Towel.
Vincent had seen enough there and went ahead and threw the towel. Yeah, I think what we saw there is that 5-star has already played the field, already in tempo, already in rhythm, right? Coming in, Scalp coming in cold. Gonna need to kind of get their legs underneath them a little bit, right? Just got beat to the punch into the middle of the field, immediately losing their Dorito corner. You know, I see Scalp probably going to turn it around. This is going to be a back and forth match, but yeah, first point there going to 5-star.
So, next match is Breakout Spa from Belgium against the Bad Boys. So Brumpa is taken away to the middle wedge. And Bad Boys lost the first
two.
body.
They lost, no, they lost two. Both their ones, the Dorito side and Snake side. Breakout Spa showing those sharp guns.
Yeah, and the Snake is Tristan Shepers for Breakout Spa. And Brumpa's coming around.
Good trade through the center.
Trade in the middle, yes.
Allow the Snake to come through. He's going to step up and probably eat here in a minute on this Dorito one.
That should be a penalty. Brian Hoskins in yellow in there. That should be a penalty. And it should. He hung out in that Dorito for a long time, knowing he's obviously hit.
Just Ryan. Looks like it's just Ryan Hoskins in the corner. Snake side. It's a 3-on-1 here. Breakout Spa going to drop the hammer.
There it comes.
Ryan's already hit.
It's already. Yeah, it was. Quentin Duchenne.
Ryan there too, walking off, head down. You know, get your chin up. It's first point. Chin up.
That's right. A lot of paintball left to play.
There's a lot of paintball to play. And for me, it's really sad to see this body language from Ryan Hoskinson. It's a very nice guy, a very talented paintball player.
Great
and
player.
yeah, if it not works, you start getting mad. It's not good.
Yeah, I think he's just frustrated, and I get it.
Yeah, of course, I can totally understand it. He was so hyped for the whole weekend to play, and then comes in, and yeah, something
when you come out
went wrong.
You know, that first point, lose both of your front guys. It's like
So next game between Scalp and 5-star. Big move on the Dorito side for 5-star. 5-star has the Dorito wing and the Dorito brick.
Yeah, Daniel Camp
got shot.
Yeah, not knowing the guy's kind of waiting on him through the middle of the field there, and the guy in the Hertz tower again waiting on him.
Yeah, Snake side blown for 5-star. They've also lost their center now. Big advantage here for Scalp.
And there's Malloy making his way into the Snake outside. Goes for the Snake. He's not interested in stopping the Snake 40. Goes for the Snake 50 and enters the enemy side.
If this player were to shoot that large wedge there a little sooner, which he's doing now, it's too late. Malloy's already passed that, out of the danger zone. Gets his kill, and now it's just a 4-on-1.
Nice kill. And that's the first point for Scalp in this event. And for me, looks a little bit like the same style Malloy plays the Snake like Alex Goldman did yesterday. They're shadowing in all of the bunkers in the Snake and coming forward more and more, and if he's on your side, you have a problem.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Alex Goldman wasn't Alex Goldman yesterday. He was Mouse.
That's right.
He was Mouse. Yeah, I read it in the chat, so
Yeah.
it was just like, it was amazing. Germany has no answer for that.
Right.
Three times in a row, he do the same move, no stopping.
Before that Germany match, Alex, he went into the telephone booth, put the cape on, and came out Mouse.
Mouse.
He was very dangerous yesterday.
Pulled open the shirt, and there was a giant M on
That's
the chest.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
Very dangerous yesterday.
Here's the rest. Okay.
Yeah, so that Scalp match set in this it's going to be, I think, what we're billing it, right? Should be a back and forth.
It should be. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want an entertaining match. Oh, big move from Breakout on the Doritos. Lost
Breakout
the first
Spa
body.
losing their first attacker on the Snake side.
So now Hosky is in the Snake.
Hoskin was very fast into the Snake before that Hertz bunker player could get set up to shoot down.
Yeah, Ryan has certainly shot
And
that guy.
there's the matchup between
and he
Hosky
shot him
and
in
Mac.
the loader. And again, so here's the
Good
Ryan
kill for
Hoskinson we should
Hosky.
have been seeing the whole time.
Yes.
He needs to be the first guy going into the
absolutely
Snake.
right. He needs to be that one, not the two. And let me tell you something. This is probably doing absolute
Whoa,
wonders.
what a match. That was great.
I didn't see him take anything.
I didn't either.
What?
Is he clean? Oh, he's out. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Enough bodies left
No
for Bad
penalty
Boys.
there, though.
No
I
penalty.
saw the ref
Thank
kind of
goodness.
reaching into his pocket. He better not pull
But
a
that's
penalty.
the Ryan Hoskins we've all come to know.
That's Ryan.
Yes,
that's what we need to be
That's what
seeing.
we want to see from him.
Yeah. And the other thing, too, is think about what that does for your group.
Well, think about what it does for him right now.
For sure.
Right? It shows, hey, yeah, I'm back. I'm good.
But that's what he's here for. You're
That's
the
right.
American pro playing on that team. It's your job every now and again to put the team on your back and go get a win, right? So
Right.
Ryan comes down, shoots 4 guys, runs all the way to their side, plays in a one-on-one. You know, that's gritty. That's the
Right.
dirty work,
That's
right?
the word, grit. Now, of course, the Bad Boys, they have to understand they've been given a wonderful opportunity with that. They have to still do their part.
Totally.
They have to show up. They have to stay alive. They don't need to get sucked into unnecessary gunfights.
Yeah.
No unnecessary penalties.
Yep.
Play your game, stay alive, roll your gun.
But hopefully that does give them that confidence, right? Hey, let's reconnect.
Let's reconnect.
Right? Let's play off of Ryan's chaos. Let's go get the next one. We know we can. We're good. Settles them down.
Much better discipline on that.
Totally. It's easy to be disciplined when you got a guy running down the field shooting 4 guys, right?
Look at that. He starts crawling when he enters the snake corner.
Yep. So, actually, Mouse did that a lot at practice.
Mouse invented
Yeah.
that, I think. Once again, we're going to have that.
But the difference between is, I think, more than 30 centimeters. Mouse
Oh, yes.
is really
Mouse is big.
huge.
Yeah, big guy. Yeah, so
Daniel Camp makes it through that zone this time, however.
and
I don't think
Britnikoff
he
was
has-
exactly
skill
what I
from
was.
Britnikoff.
This is exactly
Daniel
what I was
has
talking
to
about
get
earlier.
him. He has to win this gunfight.
Oh, minor penalty on 5-star.
penalty.
Yeah, Malloy is doing exactly what I was talking about earlier. Don't mess around. He goes into the party zone for just a moment in between the 2 mini wins there and goes right to the other team's side of the field, which is exactly what Mouse was doing yesterday.
Yes.
Right? Don't hang out in there where you got to be weary of the bounce shot and be concerned about that. Get all the way on.
Yeah, didn't stop moving.
Yeah. Great job.
And also what I'm really excited to see is this crawling down the snake. The head is all time on the ground. Pops up, 1 ball, and he knows exactly where he has to shoot.
Absolutely. Yes, identifying your first shots, knowing your first shots, knowing your danger zones. That's a key component to being a successful snake player.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right,
Game on.
back into
The
this
game is tied
Breakout
up.
Spa Bad Boy game. Tied at 1.
Husky again enters the snake.
Yeah, and again, we saw Bad Boys earlier. Very little offense in the snake.
There's something happened wrong in
Look
the
at
middle,
this.
but there's
Here we go.
Husky.
Here we go. This is what we're looking for, and he's going to do it again.
Yep. Now he's in the
Yeah,
zone.
shooting everybody in the back. Like, again, that's the Ryan Hoskinson
Yeah.
we want to see. Ryan, keep doing that.
100%.
Be the one. Be you.
Yeah, he's in the zone.
Now, Breakout Spa is going to key up on that component, though.
Yeah.
So now if I'm Bad Boys, I'm swinging.
There you
my
go,
attack.
Ryan.
That's how you do it. I'm swinging my attack because I know that Breakout Spa's got to key up on him. They've got to contend with him.
Well, and what's
I've
great
been
about that,
outside
if you're his teammate,
Yeah.
right? You know, if I'm the guy on the Dorito side of the field and my guy on the other side is doing work, I know all I got to do is wait for a moment, and my side's going to open up.
That's right.
Wow, yeah. When he was walked down at the first point with the head down, I was really afraid that he has not
guarantee
the capability to come back from that, but he comes out really strong.
playing
I
with no
guarantee
fear right now.
But I guarantee you, he walked into the pit and said, I need to be the one.
That's right.
Yeah.
I need to stop putting me in the corner. I'm a snake player.
Yeah.
Let me go in and do what I
Let
do.
me do what I specialize.
Yeah, let me be me.
Yeah, that's
This is what
championship
made me
mentality.
paintball. Yeah, this is what made me paintball famous. Let
Yeah.
me go be paintball famous.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to see how 5-Star responds to Scalp's attack. 5-Star seems to be losing the snake side war. Let's see if they can correct that.
I mean, when you got Alexander Britnikoff over there, you know,
Well, honestly,
you got to at least match him.
It's not him that's doing the damage, though. It's the guns on the break.
Yeah, Scalp has a great team around Bernikoff. It's
Very
not
good.
only Bernikoff.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
We saw that at the last event, right? They have Arturo, but Arturo kept, he got some penalties.
Yeah.
But the rest of the team played so well,
Yes.
they were able to overcome those penalties, still win the tournament.
Of course.
So 5-Star loses their center presence. Breakout Spa way up on that Dorito side. I think he's in the D side wedge. And now they're going to take that center wedge, and Malloy is doing what Malloy does. Here it comes. Daniel Camp losing a gunfight. Campbell knows about the center presence. Malloy is asking, hey, there's a snake, and they just said, yes, he is.
That's a hand sign for that? Never see that.
Yeah, snake.
Yeah, snake.
That's a snake. Okay, learn something new.
Now, it's important that this Aztec behind Malloy stays on Overwatch.
But he is yelling snake 1.
Yes.
So right now, he could go get Malloy.
He could.
And he should.
Now's the opportunity.
Oh, hello from another side.
Great job.
Great
Campbell
execution
does a
here.
great job.
I don't think he's hit.
He's not hit.
He's not
he
hit.
Is
There he
now
is.
from
Yeah.
the snake
Now he got
corner.
shot.
However, great job by that
Great
snake
job.
player. What great field awareness from Campbell on 5-star.
And I guarantee you, he heard Malloy's voice say snake 1.
Right.
Right?
So he knew.
Paid
Hey,
attention.
But I'm in the snake too.
Yeah. I'm in front of you.
I'm right here, baby. So, however, it does look like it's devolved into a 3-on-2 advantage to Scalp. Scalp's in both corners and owns the 50 Dorito brick. And I believe that 5-star is in Dorito 1 and Dorito corner only.
But again, kind of trading punches.
Yes.
Right? This has been another one of those, kind of what we expected, right?
Yes.
Two really good teams matching up,
As built.
trading punches.
Oh, some lovely words for you guys. Best coaches in the game.
Thank you very much. There's a lot of great coaches out there.
Oh, thanks, Dan. Yeah, Dan is a fantastic human. He's one of those guys I see at paintball events that makes me happy. Like, I feel better when I see him.
Right, and you have
know
to
what
go.
I mean?
Yeah, I have
you
to
gotta go
see
give him a hug.
You gotta go
and-
give him a hug.
Excuse me.
All right, so
A little
breakout
bit
spot.
quiet right now.
That Dorito corner for 5-star recognizes that, hey, I have to contain this guy from feeding the snake. However, the Dorito corner shifts to the center, recognizing he has the ball, and he's going to be the one to feed into the snake, which was very intelligent.
And he's kind of in that situation where he's got to pick the side.
Yep.
You know, which side do I want to help us go win on? He's certainly made the right choice here. Yeah, that's going to do it.
Towel.
Point approved.
Another point for Scalp. So, let's see if Ryan Hoskinson and the Bot Boys can stay in that mood.
So let's see if we're accurate here. So we know that Breakout Spa has to contend with Ryan Hoskinson. So let's see what their adaptation is, what their change is to adapt to him. And let's see if Bad Boys take advantage of the fact, if they key up on the fact that their Breakout Spa is probably going to chase the rabbit.
So there's game on. Breakout Spa.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Pat Kraft going really far on the Dorito side. Oh, and
Oh,
he
he
gets
got shot.
Oh, no, here's Pat in the middle of the field.
Right. He's
Pat Kraft's there.
But they were trying to,
And-
good call by, you know, SK.
It was a great
Yeah.
call. They put guns heavy Dorito side, anticipating exactly what we were just talking about.
Yeah,
That
really
was
smart.
quick finish.
Great play call. Good breakout from Breakout Spa.
Breakout Spa tying it up.
Also,
Probably gonna
very
hit this
exciting
buzzer in
match
about
to watch.
Yeah.
12
Right
minutes.
now, it's very exciting to watch.
That's why when Mike and I saw the two teams, the four teams that were playing in this set, we're like, we'll stay for one more.
Stay for this one.
We'll stay for one more.
That's
Selfishly, we'll stay for one more.
So you hear that? That's good for you also. All in the chat. Enjoy the time with these two coaches.
Point approved.
Yeah, and we'll be in and out all weekend. We'll be here tomorrow. We'll obviously come back Sunday and get the best seat in the house for some of the Sunday matches.
Yeah, Sunday matches are different. Also, for us in the live stream, it's just you feel the passion on the field more than in the prelims. In prelims, yeah, you do some stuff and you need to have some preparation. And
The other thing too, with this fantastic, backdrop here at Ace Paintball in Drew, France, or Drew Paris, France. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. This great backdrop, right? It's all concrete, so when the crowd gets going on Sunday, it is so loud.
It is really loud. Yes, we see it, and in the final games from